Also, what the fuck, dude? You need to go to bed at normal sleeping times. I swear to God, you had
what
like a
do you
normal.
mean? I work nights.
Even
Michi, this is my daytime for me. Remember?
Michael's like question mark.
Yeah, like I work night shift here, so like I just stay on my night shift schedule even on my days off because it's too hard to flip flop.
Holy wait.
So
Have you ever
I
talked
remember
about
that whole
your like stories, like your work
which stories?
Chat?
Not here. I usually talk on my streams. Do you want some work stories?
Wait,
work
chat.
Stories.
This guy, I know that Pharaoh works in like scary, right? Like scary work. But like I didn't know how creepy it was. Pharaoh told me a story recently that I was like, what the
it's
fuck?
not that
This can't be
scary.
real. Okay.
Which one? Which one?
The one where they are about to like eat someone.
Oh.
See? No, that is scary, chat. That is like no, dude. I would shit
scary.
myself.
I mean, it was.
What?
And this, I mean, I guess it's less scary to me. Maybe I don't know. All right, chat. So for those who don't know, Pharaoh's real life occupation is he works in behavioral health in a prison.
This is why sometimes when like Pharaoh's like, oh, should I do this or should I do that? Not just Pharaoh, like I can't tell people what to do because like, dude, okay, you know what?
Chat.
Honestly, imagine, this is my best way to explain it, right? Imagine you are 155 centimeters, right? You don't know jack shit, and all you do is stream. And then a 6-foot guy is like, hey, you need me to do something? You're gonna say no! You're like, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm not gonna be like, Pharaoh, do this for me. Like, bitch, you can sneeze wrong and I'll die. Like, I'm
guys
good.
have no idea how hard it is for me to get Michi. Like this is literally a conversation, right? This is literally a conversation. It's like I'm trying to get her input for some things happening in the community or whatever, right? And I'm like, Michi, I just what do you want me to do? And Michi's like, I don't know, just do whatever. And I'm like, Michi, this is your brand. You can't just write me a blank check to do what I want with your brand. And she's like, tee-hee, sure you can. I trust you. And I'm like,
you know what makes it worse, Pharaoh? I do that to
God.
every single mod. Like Ray has full access to everything on my Twitter, like my Twitch. So like, I'm just like, sure, you can do that. Yeah, why not? And then Maiko has access to my Twitter. Everyone has access to everything, and I'm just like, it's okay.
See, Maiko makes a certain amount. Like Maiko makes sense because he's like your manager, right?
No, Maiko has the same problem with me as you. Maiko's like,
I know he does. I know he does. I'm aware. The Michi Mochievee support group is definitely a thing. Anyway,
I'm not assertive. Okay, listen, chat. Here's my best advice, right? You cannot fuck up my brand more than I have fucked it up. Like, what worse can you do? Honestly.
I mean, that's fair.
Realistically, if let's say it's like, oh, I accidentally categorized it wrong. Who gives a shit? I don't even categorize shit. That's like, you can't really fuck it up, to be fair.
Speaking of categorizing and stuff, I need you to do something.
Aww.
Now that while we're I need you to go on your YouTube and I need you to make playlists.
Oh.
I need you to make playlists so like all of your music is like in a playlist and like your streams are in a playlist.
I have like 3 songs, dude.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I need you to do playlists, please, because like I was trying to show somebody like your stuff or whatever, and I had to like scroll through everything to find your music because everything is everything, and I'm like, oh my god, why are there no playlists here, Michi?
Do
please.
I not have playlists? Let me check.
No.
Actually, fact checking.
No, you do not have any playlists. And this is I'm quite certain that your community would appreciate it if you would just a little bit. I would do it for you, but I can't. This is one of those things that you kind of have to do.
Wait, I do have a playlist.
But there's where do you have a playlist?
If you go to my channel, you click playlist, there's 2 playlists. Misinformed and song covers.
Wait. I did not see any playlists when I was there earlier.
Well, not for every other video. Did you make it available? I think it says public, right? Here, I'll send you a link.
Public? Because hold on, I'm going to your channel right now. I'm going to your channel. I am at your channel right now.
She works fast.
Home,
you click playlist.
Videos, shorts, live. Oh, now there's a playlist there. That was not there earlier.
Okay, I know there's a playlist because my editor added a playlist.
When? Because that definitely was not there earlier.
A while ago, it's been there for a while. Like I remember my editor was like, "We should make a playlist," and I was like, "Okay." Nah, I
Okay, I may
checked. I
just
was
be
gonna do
blind
it
then.
myself, but I was already there. No, it was there. No?
Oh, Mike there. Okay, good. All right, because I swear when I went there earlier, I did not see the playlist because I was sitting there going, "Why are there no playlists?"
Aha!
I might just be old chat.
Made 2 minutes ago.
Two, two,
Aha!
2 minutes ago. Yeah, this feels like something that got done. This feels like something that got done because I came in. Remember, I came in earlier, chat, and said something about her not having playlists, and now all of a sudden she has playlists.
Okay, old man, time to put you to sleep.
Sus. This feels
wait.
very
In
sus.
my defense, even Ray made a command for it. Aha!
I bet you Ray fixed this earlier when I said something, and
It's
now
Ray,
Ray's
guys.
trying to Ray's trying
catching
to.
up to
Where are
us.
you? Come here, Ray. Come here, Ray.
Catching
Where are
up
you
to
at?
us. Exclamation mark, aha. That's the thing. Like, even Maiko, sometimes Maiko would be like, Michi. Okay, this is one thing, right? When I first got my merch ever, like my first ever merch, Maiko's like, oh, what do you want to have in your merch? I was like, well, whatever you want. He's like,
just accept your old age pharaoh.
NFS said, just accept your old age pharaoh.
I see. You know, that's all right. I gotta let the mods get their shots in. It's fine.
No, like,
It's fine.
I remember Michael
I'll
was
deal
like,
with them later.
you don't want to give me that power. Michael was like, what do you want to have on your merch? I was like, anything is fine. Michael's like, you need to decide. I was like, anything is okay. And he's like, okay, we have recommendations.
Oh my God,
and I'm
Maiko,
like,
Maiko, I feel
whatever
your
you
pain.
like. I do that too. I'm sorry, chat. I can't. Like, okay, in my
Were you,
defense,
Maiko, were you here earlier when I was talking about how she basically just told me do whatever I want with her community, and I like sat
That
there and
is
started having
true.
heart palpitations?
like my
It's like,
community is so chill
Michi,
most
you
of the
can't-
time.
You can't give me that much power. I don't want it.
That doesn't do much, and it's, I
Are you the type to
go.
never want to make a decision on
Are
where
you
to
the
eat?
type
Oh
to
my
never
God.
want to make a decision to on where you eat? I'll do one better for you, chat. I don't even eat. So like I don't need to make. I put myself in situations where I don't need to make a decision.
That seems about
That's
right.
right. If you invite me to eat, now it's on you. The ball's on your court. You make the decision. But I'm never gonna be like, hey, let's go out to eat. I'm not gonna do that. That way, I don't. Listen, I don't like making decisions. I don't know how to do it.
She doesn't.
Also,
she doesn't.
It makes it worse that like dude, these people that are like, yes, I chat. And when you're chatting, everyone's like a name on a screen. But like, if you really think about it, okay, everyone is like taller, bigger, and probably more kept together. So like, can I really tell you what
we
to
only
do?
appear innocent because
No.
you don't check on our Discord shenanigans.
I'm not about to be here and being like, hey guys, do this. Fuck no. Sexier? Okay, you're taking it a bit too far. A little too far. Step back. You know, your ego's taking a bit of a control. But like, you know, we're same height. I got you. Michael, how tall are you? Don't lie to me. We better be or not, I'm going to just
Pharaoh,
ignore you
in
forever.
Michi's defense, she came from a place where
160.
people
Shut the
just
fuck up.
told what the merch was gonna be.
For real. Pharaoh, in Michi's defense, she came from... Dude, I don't know what's going on, Musta. You can okay, you can
No,
ignore...
I know. Trust me, I know. I'm very
What
aware
if we
of.
pay you to eat Michi?
I am very aware of where she came from. It's fine. I just like to tease her. It doesn't really, as long as like, bless you. As long as she gives me occasional feedback on certain things, for the most part, it's not hard to manage the community. I mean,
My
you
feedback
guys, like
is,
I've said it
that's
before, I'll
okay.
say it again. As a community, you guys are really awesome. You really make my life a lot easier because you don't require a lot of management or anything. You guys really just kind of manage yourselves. You know what the
Yay!
expectation is.
Yeah.
You know what the community is about. You
There
know
are
what
two
we're built
rules,
on.
chat. Okay, be normal
know.
or be funny. So
Yeah.
like you'll fall into one of those categories, and if you don't, then I'm
And
not
if you
gonna
don't,
do
then
anything.
you get addressed.
Well, to be
I'll
fair,
do something.
I don't do anything. The mods let it simmer for 5 minutes. The rest of the chat is just like, what the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
That's like worse. That's honestly worse. If I was like a troll and I appeared in chat to be like I like to imagine myself if I was gonna appear in my own chat, right? And then I send a hate message. For real. What's worse is not only does the streamer not notice because I can't read. The mods are just like letting you simmer for a bit, and chat is just look up what the hell, bruh, not funny, didn't laugh, stare, and then you get banned. Like that is worse.
I love this community's their whole policy on public humiliation. I think we need to bring that back in like the world in general. I think that if we spend enough time like really like
I mean,
looking
Pharaoh,
at people
you
hard
have
when they
enough
act like
stress
completely
dealing
out of
with
pocket,
Michi.
maybe people
Of course,
they
we
would
ain't going to
stop.
try and add to it.
What?
We got yo back, sir.
They said, I mean, Farah, you have enough stress dealing with Michi. Of course, we ain't gonna try and add to it. We got your
Be
back,
normal
sir.
or be funny.
I see. I
Okay.
appreciate that. See,
So
that's what I'm
these
talking
rules
about.
only
Chat,
apply to
chat's the
chat,
real ones.
because
They
neither
understand.
applies to Michi.
They got my back, and I
So
appreciate
we
them
need to
very
bully
much for
Michi
that.
into being at least slightly assertive.
Michi's
Well,
really
it
not that
sounds
bad,
like a
guys.
challenge.
Honestly,
Yeah, I'm not that bad. You tell him.
I ham it up because it's
Yep.
funny, haha, to bully the anime girl, but really,
I'm not
I mean,
laughing. No one's laughing. Look.
well, it's funny for me anyway.
Okay.
You know, I got to get paid somehow. So like,
Oh,
Michi's
that's
really
okay.
You
Michi
said you
is
drink because of
really
Yeah.
not a problem to mod and manage for. She's very low like honestly she could be a little bit more involved and that would be okay. The only stress I ever have is when I'm trying to get
But
input on
makes it all
something
the more
and I'm like,
complicated.
Michi, it's been
But that
3
makes
weeks
it all the
since I
funnier.
asked for input on this. I swear, if you don't give me some input, I'm going to fly to Indonesia
You
and
know
I'm going to find you and I'm going to bring a sandal with me.
Wait, Pharaoh messaged me being like, hey, what do you think about this topic? My response is, yes, I think.
Yeah, basically, yes. It's like some of the answers she gives me. I sit there and I stare at them. I sit there and stare at them for a minute. I'm just like, what does that mean? What?
I'm gonna see.
Like
How many
those are
times have I said
definitely
no?
those are definitely words. Usually when I'm like, hey, Michi, what do you think about this? There are answers. I don't know. What do you think? And I'm like, whoa.
My therapist told me to do that. If you're in a situation and you don't know what to say, ask them what they think, says my
Fine,
therapist.
we'll bully Michi
and
into eating
That's-
food and cutting down on
That's great.
microplastics.
Does your
Yes.
therapist do like bundle discounts? Because I feel like I'm gonna need therapy before too much longer.
I'm not gonna lie. You can even ask anyone, chat. The amount of times I've denied something is probably like
I
5
understand how
times in
you
total
feel,
for 8
Pharaoh.
months.
I too
have
want to
never
go
said
to
no to that
Indonesia and
many
search
things.
for Michi just to bonk her with a rubber hammer.
What the fuck
Repeatedly.
do you mean?